Alright, and we're getting to the computer on time today for the first time this week. We're here 10 minutes before the open. I've been here for a little bit longer. Took two trades already. One was a dollar win, one was a dollar loss. So still a flat on the day. We're watching Mogu, Pixie, CLSK, and IC. IC we're watching as a daily breakout. Um, 1852 is a key level as well as 1935. 1935 is the high on the year. So if we break over 1935 on ISEE, then it could um, go higher because it is the breakout on the year. And so far pre-market we hit 1933, so 2 cents off the highs. CLSK has pretty much no volume. If volume does start to pick in or trickle in, then it already has a good pattern, so that would be nice. Mogu is the only low-priced one in my price range that is moving well. Um, Pixie I'm worried about. I don't really want to trade Pixie. If I am going to trade it, I'm only going to use one share. As you can see, I've sized down on that. So, realistically, we're just waiting for the open at this point. If we get a trade over 82 on Mogul, then that would be nice, but anything else doesn't really look that good. So we're just kind of waiting on the open. 82, so there's that seller at 82. Are we gonna get a break? Missed the buy there. Was a little bit late on it. In there 84, watch 85. Are we gonna break that seller at 85? Out at 82. In there 85, watch 86, 87. High days 87, 88. Are we gonna see that rip through highs? 86. So seller at 86. 84, we see green at 84, probably gonna come back down to 82. There's 82. This candle has a lot less volume than the last one. Getting out at 82, taking my loss. I'm gonna wait till the open from now. There's just not enough volume here to realistically trade this properly. So I'm just gonna wait for open. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Lace? Is it Lice? Lace? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm trying to just grind out $10 days right now while I fund my 25,000 account. Lays, like the chips. Perfect. So, what have you done since we last talked? Are you in a simulator? Did you um are you I know you're saving up. Roman, my platform is TradeZero Pro. It's $60 a month and it's got decent level 2, that's why I use it. The level 2 is easy to read as well as it shows the halt levels. Um and it has a good order entry window as well. It's pretty much the only reason I use it over TD Ameritrade. I'm actually gonna be switching back to TD Ameritrade in October because TradeZero won't let you use margin until you're 21 and I'm 20. So I have to switch back to TD Ameritrade if I want to use a PDT account. For some reason, I don't know why TradeZero has that rule. It's the only broker that doesn't let uh almost every single other broker says 18. If you're 18 years old, you can use margin. But TradeZero is like, no, you have to be 21. So I will be switching back to TD Ameritrade next month. I'm currently funding that account as well. All right, here we go with 30 seconds to the open. We're watching Mogu over 87, 88. And Pixie, I don't know if I want to watch Pixie that much. Pixie, I got burned on it yesterday. I will not be trading Pixie probably. And if I do, it's only going to be with one share. IC is currently trading at 18.19. And its next breakout spot is over 1850. So IC could be one to watch. CLSK needs some more volume. Needs to get up to 89. So watch Mogu here on the opening candle. $85. Volume coming at 85. There's 87. I'm not going to trade the initial breakout. I will trade the next candle though if we do see some strength. Okay, good, good. I like this candle a lot. As long as it holds 90, 88, then this should be a nice opening range breakout to play. There was a big seller at 90. We sold through we got bought through most of it, but we didn't buy through all of it, so we're pulling back a little bit. There's 90, so 93 is the spot to watch for a scalp. Sellers at 90. Watching. in there 90. Watching this as it comes back up to 91, 92. Buyer at 88. Are going to break through that seller at 90. Going back down. Buyer at 80. My order's out to sell. I'm not sure why I'm not getting filled. There we go. Got filled at 88. Now it's breaking highs. So 85 or 95 is the new high. It's wicking down a lot. I don't like that necessarily. VWAP's at 75. IC's hitting that 1850 level. Mogu's selling off a lot more than I would hope for. IC hitting a high of 75 on that candle. There's 80. Pixie halt down. In there at 70 on Mogu. This seems oversold, so I'm going to try and play a bounce, maybe like 3 cents. 72, watch 73. Outbreak even, 70. CLSK we're watching for 85 to break to 89. Alright, so Mogu, we might be able to play a red to green move in like 10 minutes. I don't know, it just seems like it still is holding up nicely compared to pre-market. So it's still in a good range. We just need to see some support come in. So Pixie halted down but is showing a resumption higher. I don't really want to buy into or out of halts on Pixie just because it halts again. From yesterday, Pixie was halting pretty much the second it resumed. So I don't want to be buying anything on resumption. DMS. It's pretty oversold, but it's popping up. We can watch this for a break of 10, 210. If it does break that seller at 8. Buyer at 5. Watching 208 on DMS. Oh, big seller is at 207. In there 210, watch 215. Getting a lot of buying volume coming in. We hit 214, then back down at 208, so watch here. Are we going to hold 210? So sellers at 209. Can we get back to 210? There's 210. Buyers at 208. Sellers 210. There's 11. So the breakout here was up to 14. 14, we can look for something. Added at 12 there, 10 shares. I pull up DMS for you guys. So VWAP's at 204, so we can have a healthy pullback to 204 and still be fine. Pixie just resumed, higher. Is it going to instantly halt down? There's 14, 15, 17, so I took some profit out there at 16. Watch 17 for the break. Buyers at 14. So watching 15, 215. There's a sell wall there. Taking off another half at 15. Now watch 17. Again, I apologize if I'm not reading the YouTube chat. It's off screen while I'm trading, just so I can watch all my side charts as well. But Lay's good job on trading the sim at Interactive Brokers, taking off the rest there at 211. And then yeah, I was happy to help there in the past on your Instagram. I know for me it was hard to start like day trading because there's just so many different things to learn. You have to learn what do candlesticks even mean? Like what do these wicks mean? You have to learn initial patterns. that are trivial to us now, but at the beginning it's like, what is this red and green lines all over my screen? Why does this mean it's bullish and why does this mean it's bearish? And then you learn about buying and selling pressure, bid and ask sizes. There we go, there's a breakout 23. And all these different things come together and it just becomes, it's hard to get started, but if you can have someone to nudge you in the right direction, then it's always nice. So I'm glad I could do that for you. All right, watching a dip here, 2020. In there, 20, watch 19 hold. Is 19 gonna hold? Now watch 23. So watch 19. 19 has to hold here. We can have a move back to 20, 23. Out there at 19, break 1 cent loss. So in there at 16, watch 15 hold. Is 15 gonna hold here? 17, 18. Seller at 16. There's 18. Out there at 18, I believe. Yeah, 18. Seller at 22. In there, out at 24. So in at 23, out at 24. In there, 22. Buyers at 20. Do we hold here? Sellers at 21. Out at 20. That seller is filling. Or buyer. I mean, IC is now over highs on the year. So 1960 is the high now. Can look for some scalps on it, possibly. And there 59. Watch 60, 70. So watch 70 on IC. Adding at 66 for the break of 70. Watch it closely, 75. There's 65, 67. Watching that 70 breakout, 1970. $63 by 58. Small pullback here. So watching 70 for an add to 75. Watch 70 break here, 69.70. 71, 75, out at 75. Can look for it push to 80. In there at 75, watch 80. Out at 77, now watch 80. Hit 82 there. $84. So we have a high of 1984 now. 1987, 89. Low of that candle was 70, previous candle 50. Big seller there at 80. It didn't get fully fulfilled, so watch for that seller to come back at 90. There's the break of 20. And there 14. Watch break of 2020. There's 26. We're going to start to really extend here. 26. Can we get 30? A dip back below 20 is fine for an add since we are in a bullish trend. So next candle here. 92. 76. Mogu is starting to rip back up. Gonna put that one on this chart here. 95 is high a day. 90 is the high of this move. So out of that position right there. Watching 30. Break even trade right there. I got in too high. Now watch 2050. And at 39. See if we can get back into the 40s. watching the tape closely to see if we're flushing. Out at 22. The candle that we just formed is not very good looking. DMS just dipped to VWAP. And at 36 on IC, watch 50. Again with the topping tails. Don't want to be seeing that. High in that candle is 30 or 45. There's 15, 12, so seller at 20. So filled some at 20, just because we do have the EMA right there to support us. Sellers at 205, they pulled their order. Out at 11 there. Now that I'm looking at it, it might need a 5-minute pullback on a 5-minute chart just because we do have multiple extended green candles. Maybe we can switch our focus to Mogu if it looks promising. So really we're not getting much done today. It's pretty break even all day long. DMS, but 221 is a spot to watch. Let's get Pixie off of our level 2 since we're not going to trade it. There goes IC. There it goes. Yep, I get out and then of course it goes 60 cents. So there's 70. And watch for a dip. No fill on the dip. 2081. No, we'd still need to see a dip. Hmm. 10 seconds till this candle closes. In at 81 on this micro pullback. Let's see if we can get over 90 for the break of 21. There's 91, 93. Out at 95, watch break of 21. Taking up half at 99. I see having a normal pullback candle there. So there's 82. Low is 63. Seller at 41 on IC. There's 42, 46, 48. So we added at 45. If this pretty much goes any lower, then we'll have to sell out the whole thing. Yeah, out at 31. Really unfortunate. Um, yeah, it looks like it's having its 5-minute pullback now. Not sure what else to watch at the moment. The 2066 is the 5-minute candle to make a new high. So 10 seconds to this 5-minute candle's done forming. It's a pretty nice 5-minute candle too, so 2066 is the spot to watch. And they're at 2061. There's 70. Out there, break even. So we got a 5-minute candle that made a new high and then it's rejecting. And at 25 on DMS, watch 28, 29, 30, 34. Out there at 34. Watch the micro pullback. In at 32, watch 33. Big seller at 33. Gonna break through it. There's 34, 35. Watch 36. Watch 35. There's 36, 37, 38 out of 37. DMS. So 38 was the high there. And at 38 here, watch 39. Out of 37. Big seller at 36. Watching this pullback. The order out at 27. Actually, put it at 28 instead. Big seller there at 36. In there at 36. Watch 37, 38, and 39. Need to see green at 38. Seller at 33. Should be able to get through that. There we go. 34, 35. So I really want to see this be getting back over 34. There's 33, 34. Are we going to see some green? There's 33 green. $34. There's 34. Out at 31. And at 34. Watch the break. Are we going to see the break here? 34. There's 35. 36. Why are these moves getting snuffed out before they even get going? God. We're just not connecting today. And then we had this trade, which kind of just froze up on. I added as well. So there's the perfect dip that I've been waiting for, but I missed it. We're running out of buying power here soon. And at 35, so we're just waiting for this to either break out or break down. It's consolidating between 30 and 36. We got our order at 28 filled there. Are we gonna get back over 30 on DMS? Wallet 29. So right now this is a 5 minute long pullback or 10 minute long pullback down to the 20. It honestly still looks good for a move back up. There's 29. Sellers at 28. Picking up volume here. There's 29, there's 30. 31, 32. So watching this 32, 33 to 35. There we go. Watch 34, 35. So getting that 5 minute pullback and then having it rip higher. So 36 is the next level to reach. Thirty-six, 36 is the next resistance spot. And after that, 38 and 40. We really need to see this 5 minute candle play out. Having to bail out here at 28 as this 5 minute candle goes red. It's a rejection. All right, we might be having to close it down soon. We're coming up on 10:30, which is when I usually start giving back profit. But there's nothing to give back right now. Let's just go deeper in the red. Yeah, it's funny. We haven't really had a good day all week long. Last week was great. 5 green days last week. This week, every single day deep in the red. We've only been able to crawl out successfully twice. So definitely lots to review this weekend. Today's Friday. Lots to review this weekend as we continue on to next week. Um, and maybe we just have less momentum this week. I'm not sure, but that's what we're gonna review. We'll come back better for Monday. And yeah, I think I'm gonna close it here. I don't really want to lose anything else. I don't really see anything. There's nothing really moving to gain any momentum on. So I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys over on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekends. Stay safe, stay green. Um, yeah, I'll see you all on Monday with a better game plan. All right. Have a good weekend.